What is going up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Carter, and in today's episode we're going to be talking about why I do not recommend day trading on the Robinhood app. Now, before we jump into the video, I need you guys to do me a favor and go down and smash that like button. Now, smash it real hard and it will greatly appreciate this channel. Now, let's jump into the video. Now, we all know Robinhood as being one of the first apps to really offer that $0 commission. Now, that kind of changed the way that a lot of people looked at the stock market. Now, before, you looked at commissions being as high as $10. Now, I know on the TD Ameritrade, Thinkorswim is another very popular broker. They offer roughly a $6.95 per trade deal. So a lot of people were drawn to this Robinhood app just because of the $0 commission. Now, I was in it for a little bit. I used the app for a quick minute, but I soon realized that it's not worth the headache of using this app to do day trades. Now, I think Robinhood is a fantastic app. Don't get me wrong. I think if you guys want to get your feet wet into the stock market, want to start investing in ETFs or anything like that, I think by all means, you guys should be having this app, and you should be just putting off a little money each month or each week into this and buying a couple stocks here and there and start building up an investment portfolio. Now, but day trading is completely different than investing in the stock market. Day trading is pretty much scalping high movers for maybe only 10 or maybe 10%, 2%, 5%, whatever strategy you do could depend on what kind of stock prediction you could have. So really, I wanted something that had the cheap commissions like Robinhood, but I wanted more in-depth features. I want level 2. I want more in-depth charts. Now with Robinhood, you're stuck to only like 4 charts: the daily, the weekly, the monthly, and the yearly. That is 4 charts that you guys get stuck with. And for like I was saying, for a lot of new people, this would really change the way I would invest if I used other brokers. So why do I not recommend day trading on it? Now, pretty much how Robinhood makes money is very, very simple. Now, I had to do some research on this because I didn't know about it. But what they do is they will scalp your trades. So if that's, say you buy a stock at $1, okay, you buy, maybe let's just say 1 share, just to make the example easier. You buy 1 share for $1. So what Robinhood does is they wait for that stock to go down to 98 cents, maybe even lower than that. They buy that stock for you, but that 2 cents they keep and they give you that share for $1. So if you're looking to day trade, you could be really buying 1,000 shares of a stock, and they're going to be scalping that stock to begin with, and so you're already in the hole on that rather than just paying for a commission. Now, my commission on Thinkorswim is $2.95. Now, the reason why it's that cheap is pretty simple. Now, if you guys have above the $25,000 mark or the PD2 rule, then it's a lot easier to negotiate your commissions. You just have to call them and pretty much explain to them that you're an active trader and you're going to go somewhere else that has a cheaper commission. And 99% of the time, they're going to say, okay, I'm going to put you into a account manager, and they're going to talk to you for a little bit, and you're going to say, well, I can do $2.95. If not, sometimes they might start you out at $4.95, like they did with me. Start you out at $4.95, see if you really trade that much, and then they move you down to $2.95. So when that happened, really it was a no-brainer because I am buying positions that have maybe are $2,000 or $3,000 shares, and it wouldn't make sense for me to go on Robinhood and have those trades be scalped to begin with. So it just really didn't work out that good. And I did make some money off Robinhood, don't get me wrong. I did use it where I had the charts up on my monitors and I tried using it as a broker on my phone. But what tends to happen is you buy into these volatile stocks and you can't really see where anything's going. When you have a web-based broker, you can literally see that order in on the chart, and if you want to exit the the trade, all you gotta do is just click an X. On Robinhood, you gotta go into all of these other features, and it's just a headache. It's a headache, and that's what kind of made me lose money when I first started trading. So Robinhood is a great app for beginners. But for those in-depth day traders, I recommend other apps like Moomoo. Moomoo is literally a more in-depth Robinhood app. I currently use it just to mess around, practice different strategies, just by maybe buying a share or maybe a share or two, just to see if that strategy works. It offers free level 2. It offers in-depth charts. It offers scanning, news, everything that Robinhood has. It's on Moomoo. And it has more in-depth charts. You can get the RSI lines. You can get moving average lines. Any study you want on your chart, you can get it. Now, the one thing that I don't like about Moomoo is it's only mobile-based. But, you know, if you're a new trader or you have maybe a full-time job, this could be something that would definitely change the way you trade. But that is it, though. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And if you did, drop a subscribe down below. It'll greatly appreciate the channel. Remember to always stay happy, stay positive. We'll see you guys tomorrow in another episode. Take care, and I hope you guys have a fantastic day.